Alright everybody, welcome back to another stream. I will be finally playing today Suikoden Tierkreis on the Nintendo DS. One of my favorite JRPGs on the system and also one of the best spin-offs ever made. Of course it's not as good as most of the Suikoden games, but it's great nonetheless. Why is it in Japanese? This is the undubbed version, by the way. Still in English. Why am I playing the undubbed version? Because the English dub of this game is not bad, but it's not good either. I think it's okay for the majority of the characters. Unfortunately, it's terrible for the main character. Yeah, that's right, you don't play as a silent protagonist in this game. Your character actually talks, and the English dub for that guy it's terrible. Look how great he sounds in Japanese, but in English it's terrible. The rest of the characters are fine. They're like okay actors, you know. They did an okay job. Like a job, you know. But the main character is just whoever voiced the main character. I mean, you get the idea. Okay. Wow. Enter the name of the 10 characters. Praise okay, we're done. In English. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this guy has a canon name, but I don't remember. I think it's Sieg. If I'm not mistaken, you know. I think it's Sieg. Pretty sure it's Sieg. But even if it isn't, you know, this is not gonna be a full playthrough. So. Okay, I'm done. Sieg. Thanks. Alright, there it is. Looks very pixelated. Below me looks fine, don't worry. Yeah, so in Japanese, he's fine. Imagine that same line in terrible English. Unfortunately, we did not get the Japanese dub within the North American release. Or even the European release. Like, both the European and North American releases have the same shitty English dub. Everything else is the same, don't worry. What's up, guys? Buster, Download, JRPG Queen, Elias, Denise, Angel, Sean, Cyclone, Timothy, Professor 80. Yeah, you named Motormouth? No, that was just a review from a long time ago that I got. This is not a tactics game. This is a regular turn-based RPG. You're... Anyway. Isn't it great that I explain how bad or good something is about the game, and then after I stop saying that, and I have concluded my explanation, someone joins and mentions the exact same thing in the chat. So pixelated right now. I'm upscaling. I'm zooming the screen, as I've been doing for the past several months. Whenever I play a Nintendo DS JRPG. So it's gonna look a bit pixelated, way more pixelated than usual. We've seen some examples of some JRPGs that look fine with this zooming. This one does not, but what can I do? Do you prefer me to play the game live with the screens above and below me, that size? Everyone is gonna turn off the screen, so you're gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Whatever the case, most of you are watching on your phone, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we have a problem here for us who speak Spanish, especially in Latin America. So her name is Marika, right? So Marika, with the right pronunciation, it means something that if I say it here, YouTube's gonna shadow ban the video. But yeah, maybe somebody can say it in the chat, because I can't, because you know this website is oh my god, you know how I feel about it. Like, I mean, come on, I'm Mexican. How am I not supposed to point that out? You know? So any Mexican or Latin American over here watching, you know what that means in Spanish.
なんで？そりゃ俺が行くって言い出したんだからな。寝てられねえよ。そう。で、リュウの方が寝坊したわけね。
This guy is being I think this guy is in my top 10 worst JRPG protagonists. I don't know if I put him there. Like, he's not that bad, you know, he's just this guy with the English dub. I think I pointed that out in the top 10. I did that top 10 many years ago, 3-4 years ago. Seek here was there, you know, in the list, but he's only that bad because of the English dub. But if you're playing the Japanese dub like I am doing right now, he's not that bad. He's bad, but not that bad. Alright, so... Motormouth? Hey, Gary. Yeah, I've been talking about this game for a long time. Use a camcorder. Right. Yeah, I should do that. Off he goes. This guy's a really important character. This Liu here. Liu. This morning I beat Blue Reflection. Oh man. You know how sometimes people ask me what JRPGs made me cry? Add another one to the list. I still can't make a top 10 though. I mean, I've cried in a lot of, I don't know, movies, shows, books even, but in video games, I don't think I have, you know, there are some exceptions. Chrono Cross, obviously, Tales of Legendia, I just did a review on that. Yeah, it was like when I made the top 10, so about a month ago I did a top 10, right? Called 10 JRPGs, 10 more JRPGs everybody knows but no one plays. Alright, so Legendia was there and I was like, I need to fucking explain this game. People need to know. So I did the review. What is this, the save? Okay. Save, please. Well, the pixel art looks fine. Let's see how it looks outside, you know. In here it looks like shit. Alright. I think it's menu based. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to in this game you don't explore the town like in a traditional Suikoden game, it's just menu based. This, can I call her Mary? Like, I feel weird calling her that, you know? It's like being Mexican and all. And if I say it out loud like it is, you know, YouTube's gonna punish me even more. It's gonna put me in isolation. It's gonna put me and my video in isolation. Ah! Anyway, so Mari, can I say Mari? Yeah, Mari. Mari here is, I'm not gonna say she's one of the best characters in the game. I'm just saying she's a really good character. See, it's menu based, so you can go to the town square or the gathering spot. We were just there, so let's go to the town square. This game is a bit, I don't think it's very expensive. But one thing I want to say is that, well, apart that I was a bit mistaken, some parts of the town exploration, it's kind of like Lunar. Remember Lunar Dragon Song? No, never mind, you should erase that game from your memory. So what I'm trying to say is that some parts of the town you do explore in a traditional sense, but not like in... You know what I mean. When I was in Canada, I went to EGLX, a gaming show, October of 2019. And this guy had a complete in-box mint condition copy of this game for like, I think it was like 50 Canadian dollars. Back then, that was the equivalent of maybe 40, no less, like 35-ish US dollars. I didn't buy it. I was like, nah, it's too expensive. Can you come down to 40? Nah. 45. I was like, nah. I regret that. I mean, not that this game is super rare and expensive nowadays. It's not even a $100 game, you know, but it's like $80, $70 maybe. And I regret that a lot because, you know, as you've probably seen, my Nintendo DS JRPGs collection is like really pathetic. I have like 10 games, and that's it. PSP and DS are the consoles that I regret the most, not collecting more. PSP, you can't blame me. More than half of the games that I wanted since I started collecting 15 years ago were already kind of expensive. I mean, they're far more expensive nowadays, right? But they were already kind of pricey. But Nintendo DS is a console that I overlooked like an idiot. Yeah, I wish I could have bought this game. I will have all the Suikoden games in my collection. The ones that got North American release. So you got decisions here. Most of the decisions don't really matter, except when you're recruiting a character. Don't worry, we won't. That's the spirit. Dirk reminds me of Pan on the first Suikoden. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna fight some lagards. There's another character. An archer with a hat, the one in the thumbnail. Jail, that guy. Jail is alright. He's a mediocre archer at best. You cried near the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh. Okay. I mean, I've never played that game, you know, but it's like, okay. What you hate about this game is that they don't have unique weapons like in the mainline Suikoden. It also doesn't have a strategy battle system or a duels. Duels are not there. The only Suikoden game I have played and beat was Tactics. Really? You get the fuck out of here! You haven't played any of the other Suikoden games? You should definitely play them. How can you call yourself a fan of Erick Landon RPG and not having played at least one of the mainline Suikoden games? You've got to be kidding me. If you kids are on a mission when lagards attack, we can protect the village and the fields. There's no reason to worry about us. Get out there and do what you gotta do. We grown-ups should really be the ones going out there. Then why don't you? You kids were trained by Dirk, so you're already a lot more capable than us. Oh yeah, because it's a JRPG, right? Let's go to the Elder's house. Yeah, she looks interesting. She's just an NPC. No, actually, she does join, you know. Siska. Siska-san. Shishire! I don't remember if this game has 108 characters, though. I think it does. But you do have a castle. Oh, that's mom? You ain't my mother. So she's basically your mother. Seeks an orphan. So she's the elder's, what? He's very brunette, brown even, and she's white. So is she also adopted? Everybody's adopted here, apparently. Japan and its orphans cliché.
怪我なんかしてきたら塩水で消毒しちゃうんだから。
お姉ちゃん、それ痛いって。
だから怪我しちゃダメなの。
脅迫。
わしも同じ気持ちだぞ。本音を言えば行かせたくないくらいだ。
And with the three main characters of Suikoden Tierkreis. I don't even remember what Tierkreis means. I think it's a German word. I think it means like zodiac or something.
マリカはもちろん、お前もジェイルもリュウもわしの子だと思ってるんだからな。
私もよ。みんな私の子供だって思ってるんだから。
私は妹。
But I'm your sister? What? So she's Seek's adoptive aunt?
ジェイルだって母ちゃんいるって。
I'm getting family confused here.
あれ、そういえばジェイルは？
あいつなら雑貨屋に寄ると言って先に出た。お前たちジェイルを連れてもう一度広場に集まってる。
あ、わかった。
Wakata! Let's go. Talk to her again. You take care, won't you, and come right back home if you get hungry. I don't want you picking things off of the ground and eating them, you hear? Oh, it's my sister. So, I mean, I don't understand. Just look at this guy. You tell me this guy is the father of two white girls? Well, it happens, you know. My sister... I mean, we're all white in the family, but my sister's brunette. I mean, like, kind of brownish. It happens. So we're the general store. General store. Here we are. That's Levi. What's his name? A jail. He's the edgelord.
リュウが寝坊したせいでね。
どうせ俺のせいですよ。けどジェイル、なんでここに？これを。
Ah, how nice of him.
お前のことだ。薬なんか用意してないだろ。
Nicest edgelord ever.
買っといてくれたのか。
The guy from God Eater isn't that nice. What's his name? Soma?
そりゃジェイル。そりゃお前らみんなにと思うて、わし血腹を切ったような顔するでないわ。バレたか。
あはは。
俺、村に来て3年経つけど、ジェイルのことだけはまだ時々わかる。ばあさん、ありがとな。
大事に使うね。
使わねえで済めば一番いいけど。
気にせんでええ。わしはそんくらいしかしてやれんからな。気ぃつけて。
I wish this game could have had at least the strategy battles. I mean, there's a crap ton of strategy RPGs on the Nintendo DS. I mean, you're telling me they couldn't develop at least the strategy battles? Like, okay, the duels, I get it. Maybe they were too powerful for the console, I don't know. But, come on, at least the strategy battle, something simple. But nope. Anyway, it's a spin-off. When it came out, a lot of critics were like, what the hell is this? You know? And Konami didn't bother explaining shit. Konami should have gone out and say, this is a spin-off! Or do you see Suikoden? Do you see the Roman 6 in the title? No, it says Tierkreis, right? They didn't have to. Alright, let me see the menu. This is, why is Liu not in my party? Look above me. Liu's portrait is not in the party. Why is he not there? Oh, listen to this. This is like a slow-paced version of the victory theme in most Suikoden games. You can only have up to 4 party members and 1 assist attack. I mean, assist character in this game. Show me your weapons and armor. Yeah, show me that. We got the wooden stick, which is it helpful for anybody? Can I try it on? But you know what? I can't afford anything anyway. Buy accessories. What about the accessories? I'm sure I could, like, I'm gonna buy. Oh man. There we go. So there is an option that lets you try on equipment like that. This is one of the first JRPGs I beat on the Nintendo DS. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the very first JRPG I beat on the Nintendo DS, like 13 years ago or so, probably more. Been a while. Yeah, it's pretty good. Who are you, the blacksmith? Oh, okay. We're not part of any country. We don't pay taxes. Oh, okay. We don't pay taxes? That sounds like fucking paradise! Why not Utopia? Oh, time to earn a little spending money, isn't it? Who is she? Will she join my party? Cotton thread sells for a high price here at Citro Village, but it cheap in another town and bring it back. Buy it cheap in another town and bring it back. Okay, cotton thread. So she's explaining the trading system here, so which is also present in a lot of Suikoden games, most of them. I don't think it was present in the PSP game. I don't remember. Probably was. Okay, so let's go. We're here. We need to go to Town Square again, I guess? To Dirk? Yeah, you need to talk to Dirk. 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 I'm ready. Oh, he's the we won't know unless we try. Kinda like Dean. More like identical to Dean in Wild Arms 5. Have I done that game live? I know I streamed the first 3 games. I don't think I ever did 4. Did I do 5 at some point? Maybe 5 years ago? It's 5 years ago I got this memory card with a free MacBoot hack. You know, you put it there in the memory card, and with a USB you put games in there. Yeah, I remember doing a lot of PS1 and PS2 games live 5 years ago. I don't remember if maybe I played 5 live. I beaten the game before, you know. It does count playing the Grow Lancer games. Why does he have so many characters when you can only have 6 at a time in your party? In this game you can only have 4, not 6. A lot of DS games were half-assed. I'm not going to deny that. What Suikoden will you start as a new player? The first one. I didn't start with any of the mainline games. My first Suikoden game was Tactics. And back then I thought all the Suikoden games were RPGs or something. And I heard, you know, it was like an entire saga with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, wow. And they look so different from Tactics. So. Hey, at least I started in chronological order. It's like me. I also say the same things over and over again. I'm getting old. Alright, we will. Shut up, Liu. You haven't even joined my party. He is a mage. I don't think he joins you here. I think he joins you until way late in the game. I don't remember.
気をつけるん
It's
だ
been
ぞ
so long. Okay, I have a fourth party member now. Listen up, our job today is to eliminate those laggards wreaking havoc on the village outskirts. Since this will be your first job outside the village, pay close attention to what I'm about to say. In the Defense Corps, we register awful jobs or missions and... Why do you have to explain shit to me, man? Thanks. Can I go now? The Eastern Hill, thanks. First, I'm gonna go to the gathering spot. Why is it called the gathering spot? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? You look like a little worn out. Why don't you take a little break? Nah, I'll be alright. Well, go get him, Seek. Thanks, child innkeeper. This game has good music. All of the castle themes. You know how in Suikoden games your castle starts evolving the more characters you recruit? And every now and then it changes music, changes themes. So this is no exception. I love the castle themes in this game, all of them. This overworld theme is also pretty good. Yeah, I need to change the formation. Yeah, no, you need to go. Okay, there we go. So what about this guy? He's gonna be alright. Right? Has 38 HP. You guys will put everybody in the back and Dirk up front. That'll be fine. Alright. Whoa, where am I? Oh my god, I want to go around, not back. Jesus. Dude. I had completely forgotten about this overworld thing. Wow. Like I thought, like all these years I kind of remembered incorrectly that the game had no overworld. And even when I've talked about the game in my videos, I say that, you know. Auto target, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, nobody leveled up? Seriously? So let's go in here. You can't recruit characters right now. Anyway. Goodness me. Hey, what's with the long face, Jadima? Oh, it's you youngsters, is it? Is there something wrong? Are your fields alright? Looks like I got some pretty bad damage to him. If only I were a younger man, I'd be able to fight back against them laggards. Well, there ain't no point in losing heart, I suppose. First thing is to get my field back in order. I don't reckon you youngsters will give an old man a hand now, will you? Well, you see, never you mind, I'll be fine. Beasts have to hunt for food, but only humans can grow crops. I reckon that's one of them things that separates us from animals. Yeah, well, we understand that, but we're off to try and get rid of some of those laggards. Oh, you are now? Well then, you best get out there and give him what's coming to him. Will do. You youngsters take care. Them beasts are mighty uppity and acting rougher this year. Yeah, that's what we heard. This is it? He owns the entire place? Cool. Getting good. Next, I want you to start paying attention to weapon types and effectiveness. There are 3 basic ways to attack with weapons: slash, pierce, and strike. Slash with a one-handed sword, blah blah blah. The effectiveness of each type is different from each enemy. For each enemy, so watch carefully when attacking. Some say the mage arts offer attacks that make weapon types like this irrelevant. That does not apply to us, I suppose. Okay. Can I go fight the laggards now? That's a laggard? Does not look like a laggard at all. Laggard? I expected them to be lizards or something. Whoa, what? Hey, what the fuck? Let's just do this. Nice. Wow, ganging up on jail. What was his name? Form a cooperative defense corps. Jesus fucking Christ! Should have done it from the start. Can you believe that guy ganging up on a jail here? I leveled up. Jesus, what's their problem? Why do they hate jail so much? What did you do?
今のモサモサすごく殺気立ってなかった？
Yeah, especially towards jail.
だな。
この丘、空気がざわついてる感じがする。
Okay.
お前たちも感じるか。さすがだな。
ざわついてるって何？やばいってこと？
You know, now that I think about it, this is one of those games where if you don't recruit all characters, I don't think the ending is as bad. Like nothing tragic happens like in some of the mainline Suikoden games. You don't recruit all characters and you get a really bad ending. Someone important dies or something tragic happens, you know. But in this game, I don't think that's the case. Like I recruited everybody when I first played it, but I've never done like a blind playthrough without recruiting anybody, without consulting a guide.
それはわからないが。どうする？
Suikoden games without guides, no.
まったか。
Unless you want to get a bad ending.
だよね。
あ
Ugh.
リュウはどうする？
So he said, and the translation was, I'm with them. Great, Konami of America. I made you want to start your DS again? Do it. This is a very good Suikoden game. It is. Do you watch the Olympics or sports? No, never. Tierkreis means animal circle? Really?
俺も行くよ。
Tierkreis is a German word, if I'm not mistaken.
リュウ。
シトロ村のみんなはよそから流れてきた俺を何も聞かないで受け入れてくれた。だから俺も村の役に立ちたいんだ。リュウ、その話落ちねえの？聞いて。ま、俺も同じだけどな。言って、なんだよジェル。
そういうこと言うな。
リュウもね、父さんやお姉ちゃんの前で言ったら殴るよ。
お前たちはみんなシトロ村の子だ。それでいいじゃないか。
兄貴。
He did not say thanks, Dirk. You heard that. You all heard that. He said Aniki, which means bro. Fucking. So the translation is garbage.
そうだな。そんじゃ、パパッと片付けて帰るか。
あ
Did you hear that? He said ah. Why add dialogue to somebody who didn't say shit? This is some Nice America bullshit. God damn it, Konami. I thought we'll be able to do the entire dungeon. More laggards. Oh, flying bees. Okay, we're on a decent level now. I hate translations, man. I wish I could have been born in Japan. Not a lot of random encounters, you know. Just 2 before I reach town. So, well, Elder's house, I guess. Oh, maybe I need to go to the town square. Yeah. Or not? No? What am I supposed to do? Maybe I wasn't even paying attention. Was I supposed to explore the dungeon? No, actually, wait. Why can I... Oh. You need to move the D-pad to make it work. Alright. How much money do I have? 20? You don't make any money for killing monsters? What am I supposed to do? Not as bad as a Yuden? Oh no. That's one of the worst out there. Is there a fan-translated Atlus game in DS? Maybe, there might be, you know. Well, there's Atelier Marie. It wasn't only in Japan game for a long time, but it got a fan translation. And then it got a remake last year. What am I supposed to do? I can remember reading that they needed to go back to the village and shit. Oh, repeating the same dialogue. I'm just gonna go explore the dungeon, you know. We've been here, we've been here, we've been here, we've been everywhere. So let's just go. Yeah, let's go explore the dungeon. I remember you needed to explore the entire dungeon. Getting 150 experience from 3 enemies. Nice. Love it when they do that. What is another save point? What? Did you guys see that? I took one step. What the fuck? Oh, this is a scripted battle. Oh, okay. It needs to be triggered. Oh boy, I was like, what? I took one step. Oh my god. No, actually, no. Just fight normally. Yeah, it's gonna be better. Yeah, this battle needed to happen here. Oh, wow. I got scared. That weird feeling still bugs me. Okay, we'll head back for now, but let's keep our eyes peeled along the way. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here, right? Is that it? We're a short dungeon. That was the first one. And on a Nintendo DS game, no less. And now it's going to go to hell. Suikoden's gonna get a gacha game. Even the... What's it called? Leap? Suikoden Leap? Leap something? You mean that? Well, this looks really... like it isn't even upscaling it. Anime cutscenes are really hard to upscale with emulators. Not that it can't be done, you know, but it's really hard.
どうなってんだ。谷が森に変わっちまった。
何を言ってるんだ。
何に変わったって？どこも変わってないけど。
はあ？お前らこそ何言ってんだ。たった今バーって光っていきなり森になったじゃねえか。なんだよ。歩きながら寝てたんじゃねえの。
Nobody saw that except for Sieg.
そんなわけあるか。そういえば確かに森だったような。
確かに森だったんだよ。しっかりしてくれ。
So shit happens and it gets added automatically to their memories. Sieg noticed that. That was an anomaly. It shouldn't have happened. I'm starting to remember the plot of this game.
あんた、そんなに疲れてんの？
There's
ピュアってまだ平気なのに。
some dimensional stuff in it. Some sci-fi stuff.
これがヘタレ代表。
So Suikoden sci-fi. Well, in the PSP game, which is also another spin-off, you also got some sci-fi elements. You can travel to the past.
別に疲れちゃいねえけどな。ま、いいか。俺の気のせいってことで。まあいいか。ヘタレ代表ってことで。どうしたジェイル。
まさかあんたまで森じゃなかったとか言い出すんじゃないでしょうね。
いや違う。モサモサの巣。あの森の遺跡かもしれない。
ああ、確かに。
あんな怪しいとこどうして見落としてたんだろう。
よし、行ってみるか。
Means sounds good to me. You don't need to say that. You know, now you know in Japan you just need to say and people will understand you, you know? Because means sounds good to me.
どうした？
なあ、ここって本当にこんな森だったかな。うわ、まだそんな寝言？
俺の気のせいだったって納得したんじゃなかったの？
やっぱそうだよな。いや、悪い。
大丈夫か？
大丈夫。さあ、急ごうぜ。
Incoming boss fight. Alright.
なんだ何にもいねえじゃん。ビビって損した。
油断するな。この気配は。
By the way, this game has nothing to do with the series, okay? This is a spin-off. It's its own universe. It's not connected whatsoever to any of the mainline Suikoden games. The game's its own thing. Somebody gifted 10 memberships. Super Vito's gifted 10 memberships. Be sure to give him your thanks. There we go. Thank you very much for gifting memberships. Super Vito's. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Oh boy.
なんだこいつ。
What the hell?
モサモサの。
これのどこがモサモサよ。
来るぞ。
Damn, some dark fantasy involved here. Look at that guy. Look at that disgusting, horrendous fucking creature. Damn. $40? No, they're gonna do more damage individually. Nobody has a room right now. You know what? What if he attacks first? Just have Seek defend. She can heal Seek. And you guys attack. Yeah. 20. It looks like they're gonna do a little bit more damage separately. Let's check it out. They did 40 with the special attack, right? The combination attack. Let's see separately. Yeah, 9, 5, 12. Yeah, that's like 6. Well, actually, they do kind of the same. Oh, 12 was her, you know. So, like 5, 6, 11, plus 9, 20, 32. So, okay. It's better if they do the combination attack. But I'm fucked right now. If I keep doing that, he's gonna kill me. Six, 13, 8. We aren't doing much. Oh, thank God. Now I'll be able to do the special... Oh, what? What happened? He died? What? Okay. I won.
なんだよ今の。めちゃくちゃ強え。
急いでここから出るんだ。あんなのが他にもいたら。もう。
Oops. What?
いっぱい出た。
出口を塞がれた。
どうしよ
Fight our way through them? No, run the other way.
それしかないな。他に出口があればいいんだが。
That's right.
なかったら。
Well, if there isn't one, we're fucked, dude. Make your peace.
わかんねえだろ。ここで迷ってたってどうに。
ああ。
行く。
Let's go. Damn. Immediately I get into a random battle. Jesus, they're doing a lot of damage. Come on, level up. Level up! What was that? Super Vetoes? I didn't catch your message. What is that? A butterfly? Does it do anything? Apparently not. Thought maybe it could heal me. Liu's just freaking out.
いや、ここまで一本道だった。引き返してもさっきの奴らに捕まるだけだ。奴らを一旦この部屋に引き入れる。それから隙を見て逃げるしかない。
Yeah.
いいか、お前たち。
As a strategy RPG fan, that's the first thing that I thought when I saw this room. I was like, maybe I should lure the enemies from this side and then escape from the other side. Well, no, this is not a strategy RPG. What's that? This is a Nintendo DS exclusive, by the way. I think it's one of the best. I did a top 10 recently, you know, but YouTube completely crushed it. Because I criticized that the world ends with you. And whenever I criticize something the internet likes, YouTube fucks me over. They got me on a microscope.
見えた？何の話だ？
あれは
I'm an inmate. My YouTube inmate.
いや俺は
Oh fuck.
何やってんだ？来るぞ！リュウ君、下がっててくれ。
Stand back.
おい！
大丈夫、任せて。
What?
お前たち、やめろ！やられるぞ！やってみなきゃわからねえだろ。
Three of them. This strange power welling from within my body. Can it be the marks of the stars? Can we really use them? Yeah, now we're talking. The marks of the stars. The marks of the stars. Breath of flame. Check it out. Marks of the stars. Oh, healing? No. We ain't hurt, are we? Nobody seems to be hurt. So why don't you just do, I don't know, this. Bind Flash. Oh, Dirk, you can... Wait a sec. I'm assuming I'm gonna one-shot somebody, right? With the mark of the stars. Yeah! Oh, it's still alive! Oh, come on! I thought I was gonna kill somebody. So I'm just gonna gang up on one guy. Go, Dirk. So basically the runes, they aren't called runes here, they're called Mark of the Stars. Because of course. Alright, move on. Keep getting some materials that I'll need later for the castle. I don't think you get the castle until much later in the game. I don't remember a lot of things about this game. I remember some of the characters. I remember the final boss. I remember some of the towns I visit. Some of the ladies. But I didn't remember there was an overworld. Traditional style, you know, with random encounters. I had forgotten about it. I also forgot about the runes aren't called the runes, but rather marks of the stars. And the pages are blank. I remember the multi-dimensional feature of it. Marks of it. They're called runes! Come on! It's ridiculous. Why don't you try touching it yourself, Dirk? Okay, nothing's gonna happen. Spoiler alert, he won't get the power of the stars. Have you guys played Secret of the Stars on the Super Nintendo? That's it's an okay game. Has some good ups and downs. The interesting thing about Secret of the Stars is that you switch between both parties, you know, constantly. So one party can solve a puzzle or something. It's got good ideas. It's by Tecmo. But it was a failure. And then Tecmo said, you know what, I'm just gonna stick to Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive games, and thanks. A lot of companies tried their hands at JRPGs, you know, back in the 80s and 90s. It's unbelievable. Only a handful of them succeeded, like Squaresoft, Konami, Capcom, what else, like Sega, Falcom, right? But others like Tecmo, it was like, my game wasn't successful, fuck it. There's no denying you guys used moves nobody ever taught you before. It's a special book that with the blank pages. I have a book like that. They're fucking joke books that they sell at stores, you know, that you can give to someone. Like, this book is empty because you need to fill it up! It's dumb. Nobody does that anymore. Everybody writes books on the computer. Or journals, you know. Nobody writes on paper anymore. I have one. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. You go to the stores and those fucking books cost like $10. Like, why would you sell me? This is bullshit. And they're by authors, you know. They have an author. It's like by book, empty book by Jennifer Court. What the fuck did she do? I got some Shining Legacy. Oh, Dirk is gonna get depressed. I remember about Dirk. Being all like jealous, you know, like fuck this, you know. Fuck these guys. They got the power, I didn't. They got the power! Nintendo power! Never get rid of your PS3? Why? I still have mine. I'll never get rid of it, probably. I have PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, PSP, PS Vita, all of the PlayStation consoles except PS1. I have Switch and 3DS. That's all I got. Well, never mind. I got most of the consoles here in this computer. They're digital, you know. Yeah, sometimes the counterattacks they do whenever an enemy misses are more powerful than their actual attacks. Cotton thread, we got some cotton thread. So we're gonna, don't forget, we're gonna go in there and sell it for a high price. We'll get rich. Filthy rich. We capitalize on cotton thread. A long time ago, some douchebag on GameFAQs. I was trying to research on for a video that was like last year. Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's not talk politics. It was gonna be an anti-political commentary. I was gonna defend Yoshitaka Murayama. But fuck it, you know. Who cares? Nobody cares. How dare you, Sieg, wear a baton? What kind of weapon? What kind of weapon is that? What's the name of his weapon? Cudgel? A cudgel? How dare you wear a cudgel in battle? There's only one character who can do that. Her name is Estelle Bright. Stick your stick up your fucking motor mouth ass. I don't hate Sieg, you know. I think he's alright. He's terrible in English, though. Do you guys feel like the Suikoden games could have benefited from a main character with a personality? Because in all 6 of them, in all 5 of them, the main character doesn't speak. They speak in all the spin-offs, you know, the PSP game, main guy has a personality. Tactics, you get Kirill, also with a personality. Eiyuden Chronicle, the guy speaks Noah. It's Noah, okay? It isn't Noah. It's Noah. But because the satanic guys at 505 Games didn't like that, they changed his name to Noah. So it wouldn't be a reference to Noah. Can you believe that? Like, imagine if I'm called Noah and I go I go to 505 Games and ask for a job. And they're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna have to change your name. Why? You know, because your name is kind of religious. So what if I'm called Jesus or Jesus or Peter? What's wrong with these fuckers? I've said it before, you know, people think the company that I hate the most is Square Enix or Atlus. 505 Games, and it's really personal, man. My hero, one of my video game heroes dies, and they shit all over his legacy with a terrible translation. Not even Atlus will do that, or Square Enix, you know. Those guys belong in jail. And now that I've gotten that out of my chest for the 50th time, all PS3 games, all PS3 play PS1 games. That's correct. There's only one version of the PS3, Fat, the first one. It's called Fat. Yeah, blame Sony for that. Go and take it up to Sony. Tell them, cancel Sony, cancel PlayStation 3. We shouldn't call him Fat anymore. It's offensive. Anyway, so PS3 Fat can play PS2 games. Some versions of it. Is Suikoden about a Rabilen? Rabilen? I don't even know what that is. Why was that sentence in red? I can't believe you, Liu. You guys have rhyme? Well, I didn't forget. Of course I'm better than you. The magic. He's talking about the rooms. Ah, another one that says, oh! Remember, oh! And ah! And eh! The translation to that is, sounds good to me. And Japanese must be so simple, you know. All you gotta do is go there, you know, and how you communicate. You don't need to learn Japanese. All you need to do, according to Konami of America, who translated this game, is go there and say, eh! People will understand you. In Suikoden Woven Web of a Century. What a long ass name. I'm just gonna say Suikoden PSP from now on. In Suikoden PSP, you do have 6 party members again. Like these and 4 are the only ones where there's only 4. Suikoden 4. The game got a lot of shit because of that, yeah. Oh, now you remember, huh? By getting the runes, we got our memories back. This fucking place wasn't there before. Somebody's messing with history. Kind of like Ubisoft and Wikipedia. Okay. Oh, rebellion. Yeah, basically all the Suikoden games are about a rebellion. I mean, they all follow the same formula seen in the book they are inspired of, which is called Water Margin, one of the 4 classic Chinese novels from centuries ago. It's about 100+ characters, you know, who come together to fight the empire, an empire. All Suikoden games are about the same thing. Even Suikogaiden is about that. Even Suikoden card battle stories. Is it card story? I think it's just card stories. Suikoden card stories. I'm gonna stream that game. I'll play it live. 3 years ago I did was it 4? It's been a while. 4 years ago I did a full playthrough of... It wasn't full though. An attempt at a full playthrough of Suikoden 2, but I got locked into the bad ending and I couldn't go on. I'd like to do a full playthrough of the first Suikoden. How about Suikoden 5? That'll be great. Dirk is not okay. You'll see. You can still play Brave Fencer Musashi. You like that game? Where are you from, Super Vito's? Like, I'm not saying you need to be from somewhere in particular to like that game. I don't think it's a bad game. I just I don't know what to say about Brave Fencer Musashi anymore. It's one of those games I don't know how I feel about it. It isn't ranked in my blog. Don't expect to find it there. Or is it? Maybe it is. Actually, I think it is. Fuck. I should delete it. Well, I don't think it's a bad game, you know. Let me emphasize that, but and I can't say, oh, it just didn't age well. No, I think the game came out in '98. I feel like even back then I wouldn't have enjoyed the game. Back in 1998. 1998, one of the best years for JRPGs. We got Xenogears. Never mind, it wasn't that good of a year. 99 and 2000 were the shit. You couldn't get into Brave Fencer. Insane. Well, I know that for a fact because I did a video series a long time ago. It's kind of like really short videos, 8-minute long videos about the best JRPGs of every year. That was like 5.5 years ago. It's been a while. I kind of want to remake that video series, but I feel like no one's gonna watch it.
本当か？それはどういうことだ？
And I recently did a compilation of all of those, all of the best ones, from like 1985 all the way until 2024, back in January.
あれ父さんの声だ。
なんだろう、なんか取り乱しちゃってるけど、行ってみようぜ。
It wasn't successful.
マリカだ。マリカだぞ。
やだ怖い。
Why is she scary? Because of her name?
何？
もうマリカ、大変だ。
大変だよな。村の北に森ができちまった。
Oh, come on, see, we agreed to tell no one.
何を言っとるんだお前は。
やっぱ村長もか。
So the plot of this game, everybody is forgetting things, except the characters who touch, except the Stars of Destiny.
と一緒だったか。
The Stars of Destiny, the recruitable playable characters.
一人で村に戻ってきたりしてないだろうな。
Well, what?
はあ？なわけないでしょ。
What the fuck is going on?
マリカはずっと一緒でしたよ。それがどうかしたんですか？
それがだな。少し前、ごつい斧を持ったマリカが。
That happens in the future. It's like this dimensional place where you can not just go into the different dimension, but more like go back to the past or the future. It's interesting. It's a really interesting game. This is a very underrated RPG.
村の者を何人か脅していったそうなんだが。
はあ？
いや、わしは見とらんから聞いた話なんだがな。なんとかはどこだ？知っているなら教えろ。隠すとか言って回ったらしい。
なんとかって？
よく聞き取れなかったそうなんだが、村の蔵とか金持ちの家とか行ったに違いないというものも。
なんだよそれ。まるで強盗のセリフじゃん。
皆口を揃えて間違いなくマリカ本人だったというんだ。
当たり前よ。私はみんなと東の丘に行ってたんだから。だいたい私は村のことなら人に聞かなくたって全部知ってるっての。
She's got a good point.
そうだな。わしもおかしいと思ったんだ。
そいつどうした？
北の森の方に行ったそうだが。
So a few days ago, I finished watching the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, all of them, with the exception of the remake. I'm not interested in that one. So I did all the Jason movies and now all the Freddy movies. All I got left is Freddy versus Jason. But before that, I might get into the there's a series. Did you know there's a Nightmare on Elm Street show? In the was released in the late 80s, early 90s. I didn't know about it. Apparently, there's like 2 seasons, 40-something episodes. I'm gonna watch that.
そうか。
So, the last movie within the Nightmare on Elm Street universe is called Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
偽物とか見たくねえか？
Really good. It's actually a good movie.
あんた
Heather Langenkamp reprises her role. Well, she plays herself in the movie, but she's the main character. Great performance.
まあいいけど、私もとっ捕まえて正体確かめたい気分だし。
Didn't know she was that good of an actress. I mean, she's barely done anything relevant before and after, you know. Most people know her for her roles in the Freddy movies and some sitcom she did in the 90s called Just the 10 of Us or something like that.
わかったわ。俺も付き合う。ってことは、俺も行くしかねえってことね。
いや、しかし。
しかし何？父さんは私が強盗みたいに思われててもいいって
A
言うの？
life of crime.
そんなことはない。
じゃあ黙ってて。グズグズしてたら逃げられるじゃない。
よし、急ごう。
Mission accepted. What console am I using? Why, my friend, you can't tell. Look at this layout, with my camera in like the middle between those 2 screens, and then there's a 3rd screen. Of course, this is the Nintendo 4DS. Released a few days ago. The video is not sponsored. Okay? Nintendo didn't pay me to sponsor the Nintendo 4DS. That's the console that I'm using. Wait, let's go back to town. And save. We got a ton of like art panels here, see? What do you say we sell them at the trading post? And also the cotton threads. Can't get much for them here, but we'll need a lot of cash if we're planning to travel far. Might as well stop by the general store for supplies on the way. That's exactly... Well, first, I'm gonna save the game. New. Wait, my hurt? Oh, fuck, I didn't... Yeah, Dirk is kind of hurt. Well, Dirk is probably gonna leave the party, but... Good music, right? Right, here I am. Gathering, no, general store. Alright, so yeah, great console at the Nintendo 2D, 4DS. Alright. Sell trade goods from inventory. Wait a second. Why is this interface like this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I sold everything. What do you got for sale? All of this? This is probably expensive in another place. Wow. Look at this. Butterfly wing. Didn't we see a butterfly in the dungeon and I couldn't grab it? They would have given me 3,800, man. What about you? So, you made it back in one piece, did ya? I'm sure all your demons happy to see you back too. What's that? You trying to tell me a forest was north of the village? Ha 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 ha! What's gotten into you, boy? I'm supposed to be the senile one here. The what? The what? Senile one? That's hard to pronounce. Show me your weapons and armor. Show me all of them. Try weapons, alright. Come on, I can barely see shit. These are all the weapons that I'm currently... Can I equip a boomerang? With what? I don't understand. Is this better? With what? Okay, cudgel, wooden bow, bone fist, bone spear. So she's wearing a wooden bow. Is there anything else? No, it's just a wooden bow. Right? Did I accidentally buy the boomerang? No. I didn't, did I? No. Oh, I thought I had bought it, you know. So how do I know if some... I mean, there's an option that says try on equipment. It should tell you if something's going to increase. Right? It says plus 10 minus 5. No, plus 10 plus 5. And the cudgel is like plus 10. So boomerang? Like, I want to get the fucking boomerang. I'm getting the boomerang. Yeah. There we go. There. I got the boomerang. What about the armor? Everybody's wearing a tunic. Stomach band. Oh, leather armor. Now we're talking. Can I buy in bulk? So last night I watched Escape from LA. That movie will be super uber offensive nowadays. It's unbelievable how it shits on everybody. I'm not buying anything for Dirk. He's already wearing the leather armor anyway. With what? Give me an extra. It's got a pointy hat, mitten sandals, leather helm. Everybody can equip this. Alright. I don't remember if Dirk stays around for a second mission. Alright, there we go. We're good. Dirk can't equip an accessory anyway. Right, we're good to go. This game is too cute. What? Is there always someone in the chat who asks what console you're using, Eric? Pretty much, it's a really recurrent question. There's always that one guy who shows up to say that. I don't know if they do it on purpose so I can come up with a funny joke and make them laugh, or they really can't read the title or don't even know what console this is on. So the fake Mari went into the forest in the north, right? Right, I'm going to find that girl no matter what. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna stay here. See, he's gonna leave the party, I knew. How come? You don't need me to watch over you anymore. Come on, that's not true. Thanks for saying that, but after seeing those new skills of yours, I realized there was nothing left for me to teach you. I'll see you when you get back. Be careful out there. Dirk. Oh. Reminiscent of the first world map theme of the first Suikoden. I'll let you listen to it a little bit. It's good. So yeah, Escape from LA, pretty cool, over-the-top, exaggerated movie. It's a direct sequel to Escape from New York, which came out in the 80s, also with Kurt Russell. Escape from New York is great. Both movies are good, you know, none of them are like wow and amazing movies. Nah. They're so over-the-top and ridiculous, you know, but they're cool movies. I mean, after all, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid is based on this guy, on the protagonist of these two movies, right? So, they're worth watching. But yeah, I mean, Escape from New York, and both of them are like, especially the second one, Escape from LA. Dude, you go and watch those movies, and you're gonna be like, it'll be impossible not to compare what's happening in those movies to what's happening nowadays. It's like, holy shit. Get a handle on the current date and season. The seasons change every 30 days, going in cycles of sprout, bud, flower, then back to sprout. Interesting, so they have a crap ton of seasons, we only have 4. I heard a rumor in the village that huge, scary butterflies come out when flowers bloom in that forest. So if I get a butterfly, if I kill it, I can sell the wing to the girl. Okay, I'll do that, thankfully. We're in the sprout season now, but it might get tough if you take too much time to find Maddie's double. Better hurry up and find the double, then we get right back to the village. That will take 2 days. Yes. Alright. soon as I got here, I got into a random encounter. Oh wait, now I only have like 2 characters. Ah. No. See how well they do in a regular battle. Nice boomerang. Boomerang rules, man. Let's do it again. Should have bought a boomerang for everybody. Does Sieg need to attack last? He's the most powerful guy in my party. Why does he attack until last? Fuck that. Hey, butterflies, give me a... Oh, fuck. Get inside. So you can't grab the butterflies. Oh, I want to sell the wings and get rich. Oh, there's a town here. Well, like a camp.
あ、ランブル族の大将だ。
久しぶりだな。この間村に来てくれたのってどの
半年ほどだと思うが、あの時とは別の対象だな。見覚えのある顔がいない。
またなんか珍しいもの売ってねえかな。前の時に買ったお菓子めっちゃくちゃうまかったんだ。あんなのこの辺じゃ見たことねえけど、どこで仕入れてんのかな。
お菓子はどうでもいいけど、ここにいてくれたのはちょうど良かったかもね。
あれ、お客さん？
Haha, that's true, JRPG Queen. In Canada, we only have 2 seasons. Yeah, I was there, and that's true. There's no such thing as fall or spring. There's only winter and summer. And summer lasts for like 3 months. Is Tierkreis its name? Yeah, that's the name. Oh, there she is. She's the castle administrator. And that guy too. These guys are recruitable characters. These are stars of destiny. I remember them.
ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
は、なんでしょう。
こいつ見なかった？
今見てやすな。
そんな聞き方したら、私じゃなくて、私にものすごくそっくりな子が来たと思うんだけど。
あ、そうなんだ。
残念ですが、足らもたった今着いたばっかりでやして。
そう。あなたたちより先に森に入っちゃったのかも。
ちょっとホツマ。
なんでモアナ？
Moana. That's a great Deftones song.
ものすごくそっくりって。もしかして。
Isn't it also a movie?
そうか。
どうかしたか？
兄さん姉さん方、あっしは見ての通りのランブル族。実はあっしらもちょっとした探し物ついでにこの森に来たんでやすよ。もしもそのお人を探しに森に入るんだったら、あっしも一緒に連れてっていただけやせんかね。
I do mind. Give me a girl instead. I don't need more guys in my party. What are you guys looking for?
そりゃまあ、大丈夫。あっしは皆さん方についていくだけでやす。
こっちがマリカで、あっちがジェイルとリュウ。
He did not introduce his friends. The voice actor didn't read that line.
よろしくな。
へい。よろしくお願いし。
Hotupa is now a companion.
ホツバーだっけ？
へい。
ここって昔から森だったか？
はあ、そうですが。それが？
ああ、いや。
Never mind.
温めか。
Yeah, dude, you touched some blank book and went crazy.
なんでですか？
いいの、気にしないで。
All I moved is one step, and I got this battle right in the middle of the camp. There should be a cooperative attack between these three guys. Liu should join the party, but he's useless. Was the caravan that came last year a different one, you ask? Well, it sure was. All of us wanderers do business as we travel around the world. Keep moving from one location to another, so different caravans sometimes come to the same place. So, are you all of you wanderers traders? Whenever I read the word caravan, I can't help but think of Snatch, the movie. I mean, have you guys seen Snatch? Snatch with Jason Statham, Brad Pitt. Lenny James is in that movie. Looking glass. Welcome, friend. We got plenty to offer here, from handiworks to exotic foods. But we're closed, sorry you had to come all this way for nothing. It eats me up to know I can't do business when I've got customers, but I'm here for another reason. You want to know specifically? Hot, I will travel with you for that. You be careful, alright? I've got nearly feeling about this forest. So what do you say? Why not put your feet up and take a rest for a while? Yeah, maybe I will. So there's nothing else? Can't buy goods from the girl or anything? I like the weather. Most Canadians hate their own weather. You know why? Because they don't live in Mexico. It's fucking spring, summer all year long. You can... cold weather is always better than hot weather. You cannot cover from hot weather, but you can cover from cold weather. I asked you first. And off they go. Liu is a coward, as you may have noticed. That's why he doesn't fight. Then something happens and he becomes one of the best characters in the game. What about the guy accompanying me? He can't be a companion? No, right? Like, maybe that isn't unlocked yet? You can add one companion party member. Does, like, some buffs or debuffs, you know, or healing every turn. Automatically. That's a horrible looking flower. Oops. The game wants me to use my runes. What were the name of the runes? Marks of the stars. But no, I'm always saving that for. Oh, look at this! How cheap! This is a dead end. Fuckers. Saving them for the boss fights. The runes. I leveled up. It should be fine. Are you still talking about your weather? That boomerang though. That boomerang. Yata! First time I heard somebody say Yata was Chun-Li in Street Fighter 2. Oh, fuck.
なんなのこれ。
こいつその辺のけだものとは違う。
ダメです。そいつに手出しちゃいけません。
向こうに行ってくれよ。
来るぞ。
Well, that's better. I thought I had gone away. Oof. He'll live. I like how the camera keeps moving sometimes back and forth. Not in a constant way, because that would be annoying. But I like it. I like the view. Why am I doing 0?
普通ならとうに動けなくなってるはずだ。
なんで倒れないの？任せて。
Oh. Ah, there she is. Damn. Well, that's that. That's the girl with the axe. Whoa, the resemblance is uncanny.
マリカ。本当だ。マジでマリカそっくり。
Nah, she looks older.
なんで私の名前知ってんの？
名前も一緒かよ。
あんた一体何なの？うわ、私？なんで？ってそっか。こっちの世界の私か。
You must be me in this world. Imagine somebody saying that to you, appearing, looking just like you, And they're like, oh, you must be me in this world. How fucked up is that?
こっちの世界ってなんだ？
まあまあまあ、話すとややこしくなりやす。ここはあっしに任せてくださいよ。
おっさん、あんたわかるのか？
まあ。
へえ、こっちの世界でもランブル族の人はその辺全部わかるんだ。
そっちでもそうでやすかい。じゃあ話が早いや。姉さん、この近くから出てきたんでやすかい？
うん。この先に砦みたいな遺跡があって、その中。
なるほどなるほど。それじゃあ皆さん方、その砦の遺跡に行ってみやせんか。そこまで行きゃ多分この姉さんの事情とかもろもろわかると思うんでやすが。
Oh yeah, let's go to my future castle. Fine, let's go.
よかった。兄さんが話のわかるお人で。
Uh-huh.
どうせ帰り道だから、私も一緒に行くよ。帰り道って、あんたその遺跡高に住んでんの？
まあまあ、その辺も砦の遺跡についてからってことで。
じゃあ早く行こうぜ。
Now I got the same girl in my party. Dude, I walked 2 steps. Oh, she should be up front. See, he can attack from the back. He's wearing a fucking boomerang. Level up. Oh, more like I'm just gonna put her in here. Yeah, that looks cool. What? No, don't tell me back to the beginning. Oh, thank God. Again? Why is she glowing like that? Oh, they could have put a chest in there, you know. Didn't get into a single battle. Did you see that? That was weird. Okay, here I am. My future castle. Look at that. Looks like a high school building or something. No? Kind of administrative building. No? Gateway I came through is inside. Why is it taking me 1 day? It was right in front of us. It took them 1 day to get there? Look, they just crossed the gate, and it took them 1 day? The music. Gotta turn that up. Great soundtrack. Get used to that song. If you're gonna play this game, you're gonna be hearing that again, again, again. It's okay, it's the best song in the game.
あそこなんか光ってる。
Then it gets better.
あ、本当だ。
ああ、ありやしたね。これが死の探し物だったんですよ。
なんだ？
こいつが扉。つまり別の世界と行き来できる入り口でやす。
はあ？別の。
Some Corona Cross crap here, man.
そう。100万世界って知ってる？
聞いたことはあるよ。
リュウが？
そこ、驚きすぎ。世界は一つじゃなくて、他にもたくさんの世界が同時に存在してるって話だろ。たくさんの世界。こことよく似た世界もあれば、全然違う世界もあるんだってよ。そんな世界を全部ひっくるめて、100万世界って言うんだ。
これはおみそれしやした。よくご存知で。
昔、誰かから聞いただけだよ。
You come from one of those worlds, Liu. I mean, isn't it obvious? I'm not really spoiling anything.
信じられる？
いやー、まったく。
まあ、無理もないかもね。他の世界って言ったって普通は見えやしないんだし。
ところがごくごく稀に他の世界とつながる場所があるんでやすよ。それがあの扉でやす。
で、私はそこを通って別の世界から来たってわけ。それじゃああんたは他の世界の私ってこと？
The parallel universe theory. Very interesting. How do you guys think your other you is in another world?
やだな。最初にそう言ったじゃない。
Me? What will the other me be from a different world? I don't know, I don't even want to think about it. He will probably be like the opposite of me. A happily married guy, but he's not a YouTuber. He's got the most boring generic job in the world probably, you know. And he has no interest in arts. No, he doesn't care about music, video games, books, movies, no. He's just your average Joe. Right? And he's politically correct. He behaves and obeys the system, you know. Doesn't antagonize it. Doesn't insult it in public. Does that also mean he's the most dishonest dude? Or maybe he's like the same version of me, but some decisions were made differently throughout his life. I don't know. Would be interesting, right? I don't know. Something to think about. Maybe he's an assassin. A hitman, a hired hitman, rich and millionaire, you know, but nobody knows who he is. He gave up his family. Or maybe he actually pulled through in music. Maybe he is a successful musician. A rock star. Maybe YouTube doesn't even exist in there, in the other world. What are the differences? Is it the same things exist in the other world? The same companies? Oh yeah, another dude. Oh, monsters are also passing through these gates. A renegade. I like Mary. I like both Marys. Oh, he ignored us like, bye, assholes!
今のやつ、マジであの扉ってのから出てきたよな。
別の世界に繋がってるって本当なの？ぼーっとしてないで手伝って。 あれを逃がしたら大変なことになっちゃう。
Like this Mari looks more badass. I like her more. She should be the main character. I guess we can help.
ありがとう。急いで。
わかった。
この
わかった
の中にいるうちに見つけなきゃ。
Alright, let's go. Fight the same dude. He's probably there. Where are you going? Oh, I don't know where that leads to. I thought it was some other place in the castle, you know? Jesus Christ.
いい？さっきのやつを絶対にこの遺跡から出さないで。
You did
なん
before.
なのあれ。さっきレネなんとか。
Renegade.
レネゲードってのは扉を通って別の世界から来る化け物なんで。
Interesting, huh? This game has renegade monsters, but this game is about a bunch of renegades that renegade against an empire.
けどどういうわけか。
I wonder if that was done on purpose.
おかしな。
あんたたちもあれと戦ったからわかるでしょ。あれはこの世界の人々を
Interesting allegory.
もしそんなのが野放しになったら。
そうか。村とか襲われたってどうにもできねえ。
So the monsters in her world are better. You see, things are different, you know?
そうだから私はあ
Like
れを
Surge in Chrono Cross is fucking dead in another world. Maybe I'm dead in another world. Have I been playing this too much? I mean, I just lost a bunch of viewers. Maybe I shouldn't have started talking about other dimensions and shit and parallel universe. You know? What do you want me to talk about?
同じように
Like, what do you want me to talk about?
私ならあれを倒せるから。
Do you want me to just shut up? I won't talk ever again then.
そのためにわざわざ来てくれたのか。
だって見つけちゃったんだから知らん顔できないじゃない。レネゲイドが行った先の世界の人。
そっか。お前いいやつだな。
やだな。自分が照れてるとこがこんなに不気味だとは。ってそういえばあんた私たちの村に来たでしょ。南にある小さい村。その時に。
レネゲイドはどこだ。知っているなら教え。
ああ、確かにそんなようなことを言った気がする。
This girl.
なんだ。そうだったんだ。あれが村に行ってないか確かめに行ってくれたんだな。ますますいいやつじゃねえか。
それはありがたいけど、でも村のみんなはレネゲイドなんか知らないんだから、変な言い方するから強盗みたいとか思われたじゃない。思われたの？私がね。
それよりさっきのあれ早く探した方がいいと思うんでやつが。
Right?
あ、そうだった。
よし、急いで探そう。見つけたぞ。
とどめは私が刺すから足を止めて弱らせて。
Oh, that's what's the name of that rune? There's a name for that rune in the mainline Suikoden games. You do one powerful attack and then you go dizzy. You lose one turn. Zero again. I'm not doing anything anymore. Okay, there we go. Oh, Mari didn't level up. I don't remember why she's glowing. That's a them kind of problem. Oh, I was like, what? A them? Are they them? Oh, that's a them kind of problem, not a you problem. Oh, I know that. I'm just being an asshole. But they're like thank you for your videos, Eric. Yeah. You're welcome. I feel like a lot of humor differs from country to country. Like sometimes I make some jokes or some sarcasm that any Mexican would understand, but nobody else gets it. You know, it's normal. Sometimes people may find some American or Canadian jokes funny, and the rest of the world is gonna be like, "What? Was I supposed to laugh? Is that supposed to be funny?" Yeah, maybe I'm too. Well, obviously I'm very Americanized and Japanesized. How do you say, if you say Americanized, how do you say Japanized? So I feel like I'm very Japanized and Americanized because most of the entertainment that I consume comes from those two countries. Maybe England as well. Maybe I'm Englandized. But I'm also very Mexicanized. Dun, 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 dun. Some of the music is like, I'm sure you've noticed if you play any other Suikoden game, some of the tunes are like a different variation of an original tune from the original games. The Suikoden series has had several different composers across. It's never just one guy, you know. Like you got Miki Higashino and Keiko Fukami in the first games. And then it was someone else, and then someone else, and someone else, and someone else. Yeah, she just came here to fight the renegades. Why can't you stay here? I just can't. I mean, it's not her world. I have a family and friends, but a family? Or maybe like mom and dad, right? And she didn't mean like I'm married and have like 7 kids. I mean, she does look older. I don't know if it's the outfit, but she gives off kind of like this mature vibe, right? Whereas Mary seems just like, I mean, this world's Mary looks younger. She looks like 16, 17. In another world, Mary looks like 25 at least. Aren't we there in your world too? Yeah, I want to see everybody's double now. The developers of this game and the PSP one said that they have plans to revive Suikoden, that they want to revive Suikoden. And well, it's already been revived. We're getting a new one soon, but it's not a main line. It's not Suikoden 6. It's not gonna stop Konami until somebody makes Suikoden 6 with that name. You're the only one who can do that. You have the rights to the name. Unless you sell the rights to Sweden or something. I don't know. Fucking Square Enix. Square Enix did that, you know, with Tomb Raider. Who should we sell this IP to? How about we sell it to, I don't know, Capcom? Nah. What about Konami? Nah. How about we sell the rights to Tomb Raider to Activision? Nah.
それじゃあみんないろいろありがとう。
Oh, I know. How about we sell them to some random studio in Sweden? Sure. There.
特にこっちの私迷惑かけたみたいでごめんね。いいよ。あんたが来てくれなかったらレネゲードが悪さしても
Who is the studio? What's the name of the studio who bought Tomb Raider?
私たちも行こうと思う。
That was like 4 years ago.
行けるんでしょ？困ったことがあったら呼びに来て。
And they turned the IP to shit.
それだ今から行
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to go too, you know.
そうやって思いつ
I mean, wouldn't you want to go? The gate's right in front of you to another world where there's another you, the parallel universe theory finally proven.
と
I will jump.
来るのはいいけど、こっちとそんなに違わないからあんまり面白くないかもよ。
構わねえよ。ちょっと見に行くだけだからここを通ればいいんだよな。
He didn't give a fuck. Look at him go. Okay. You too?
面白いやつだよね。
面白いだけならいいんだけど。
What do you mean he's a pretty funny guy? There's no Sieg in the other world and she doesn't know him?
しょうがない。
So nobody knows? I mean, they don't... What? I remember this place. Late in the game you visit this place very often. And actually to recruit some characters you need to go like back and forth. Like it's all coming back to me very slowly. Pretty interesting game, huh?
俺たちの世界とそんなに違わないとか言って
Embracer Group. I feel like I missed a bunch of comments. Anyway.
全然違うな。
あんたの世界って。ああ、違う違う。
ここは回廊って言いやしてね。まあ世界と世界の間をつなぐ通路みたいなもんだと思ってください。
回路
そういうもんなの。で、私の世界はあっちの扉の向こう。
There's more worlds than
どう
one.
する？やめる？
いいや行く。
Yep, we're going.
この向こうが別の世界なんだな。よし行くぞ。
はい、いらっしゃい。
Alright. He's a fucking idiot, man.
またかよ。なんで戻ってくるんだ。
あんた、何やってんの？
え？
どうすんだ？
あんたが行きたいって言い出したんでしょ？なんで来ないの？
いや、わからねえ。なんでだか扉に入ってもここに戻っちまうんだ。なんだそれ。
ああ、そりゃ兄さん、運が悪かったようですね。
え？
理由はわからないんですよ。一番行きたがってた兄さんがそうだとは。こりゃ残念だ。
俺だけ他の世界には行けねえってことか？
そうなりますね。
なんで？
いや、ですから理由は分かってねえんで。
そんなんありかよ。
まあまあ、
本当にこっちの世界と似たようなもんだったぜ。
あっちの世界の森に出たんだけど、クレセリアの森と見分けがつかなかったくらいだし。
別に珍しいもんが見たかったわけじゃねえよ。そっちの何かの世界だから行ってみたかったんだ。
あ、
これから帰ろうって時になんかバタバタしちまったな。
あんたってやっぱり変なやつだよね。なんでもない。それじゃあ私帰るね。別れの挨拶っぽいのはさっき言っちゃったから、なんかカッコつか。そうね。
根性の別れってわけじゃなし、そう決まった挨拶はいらねえでしょ。
今度はさ、レネゲード退治とかじゃなくて
ははは
だよ。またな。
ありがとうね。本のことわかるといいね。
Come on.
言っちゃった。
だな。
Mission accomplished.
それじゃあ私たちも村に帰ろっか。
Yeah, it's gonna take us 7 days to go back.
どうした？いや、あっちのマリカの世界にもこんな本があるって聞いて、何なんだろうな、これ。って言っても調べようがねえんだから、とりあえず村に戻っ。
兄さんその本に触るとどうとかっての、足にもちょっと試させてくれやせんか。
Did he say Nisa Nisa?
そっか、おっさんにはまだ触ってもらってなかったっけ。
失礼して。
Alright, yeah, become a star of destiny. Whoa!
どうした？
本当に？
なんかえれえ力を使って戦ってるお人たちが。
ああ、
そう思い出しやしたよ。
What the hell? The actor didn't voice this line?
ああ、俺たちと同じだ。
なんなんでやすかこの。
それが知りたいんだ。
Maybe I skipped too
村の
fast.
東の入り口で見つけたんだけど、何もわかんないの。
そうでやす。
なんか手がかりでもあるのか。
ここから北にサイナスって町があるんですが、そこの図書館は世界で一番って噂でして、本のことなら何でもわかるって言われてやす。そこに行ってみちゃったことです。
Yeah, let's go.
ちょっと待って、このまま行くっての？
俺はいいが。
待ってってば、私だって行きたくないわけじゃないけど、私の偽物捕まえるって言って村を出てきたんだから。
Oh, yeah.
一回帰った方がいいんじゃない？
そうか。
What a pain.
まあ行くにしたって今すぐでなきゃいけねえわけでも。兄さん姉さん方が一番都合のいいようにしてください。
Huh. Hotpa is now an ally. Hotpa joins the party. Oh, so all this time he could fight. And he didn't help us with that fucking bird.
またレネゲードが
Black
来たよ。
renegade bird. Exactly.
ああ、それは大丈夫でやす。一旦。
Oh, he also has the power to close and open gates. Who the fuck is this guy? What?
閉めるって、そんなこと追ってきるのか。
Is he God? He can control the flow of the gateways into other universes and parallel. I mean, that sounds like a god.
あしらランブル族には先祖代々扉を
Ah,
開
it's a characteristic of the tribe. Yeah, so it's normal.
閉めるのもそういう術の一つでやす。
それじゃあさっきのマリカがまた来ても通れないんじゃないのか。
扉の近くにランブル族がついてりゃ区別して通しやすよ。森の入り口にいた仲間がじきにここへ来るはずですから。
おつばさんってやたら扉とかに詳しいと思ったけど。
へえ、ランブル族ってのは扉と一緒に生きてるようなもんなんでやすよ。
あ、じゃあランブル族の対象で売ってる珍しい品物って。
ご明察。
Whoa.
で他の世界で
Maybe I own something from another world. Maybe I bought something somewhere from a wonder, you know. Oh, I got it. Have you seen this fucking thing before? Can you see this? You know? Yeah. Look at this. It's like a phone. Something from another world. Right? Yeah. That's cool. I know it's cool.
ただ他の世界に出入りしてるアシラでも正直足早くサイナスへ調べに行きたくってうずうずしてるんでやす。
俺も俺も。
俺も俺も Oh, now what? Let me go back.
こっから森を抜けて北に行くとグレイリッジの町。そこを越えてもっと行った先が。
Good to know.
やっぱ一応村に戻ってからの方が。
そりゃそうよ。
いいよ。行ってこいよ。
Well, he's gonna wait here.
リュウ、村のみんなには俺が話しとくから。
話しとくって。
一人で帰る気か。
うん。だって俺本に触ってもなんともなかったし、行ったってしょうがねえもん。
Because you're from another world.
リュウ、そんな顔すんなよ。別に怒っても妬んでも悲願でもいじけても腐ってもいねえから。
本当に？
He looks like Ramos in Lunar Silver Star. You are correct.
本当だって。でもお前らがいねえとつまんねえからさ。早く帰ってきてくれよ。
I don't know what Tierkreis means in English. No, I don't. I think it's a German word, and somebody said it meant animal circle.
お土産も頼むぜ。じゃあな。おい。リュウ。
いいんでやす。
あいつもディレクと一緒に村に残っていたかったのかもな。
私の偽物が出たなんてことになったから。早く行ってお土産買って。
そうだな。
じゃあまずはグレイ。
Yeah, let's go. The ruin? You mean the ruins? Is that a typo? Koimon, I'll leave this gateway to you. What will you do then? Go into the Signas, to Sinas with the young people. Money-making scheme in mind. So? Do you guys have any money on you? No, zero. You mean you'll loan us some cash? No, not that, but I can find some work for you. You guys are tough, right? So you can do things like bodyguard work or exterminating monsters. Side quests. This game has regular side quests, unlike the main Suikoden games. You wanna know what the side quests are in those games? Recruiting all characters. Moana the matchmaker? Interesting. I need someone like her. To match me with some companies. For maybe, I don't know, some kind of sponsorship or something. Most of the ones that send me an email are like fake or spam, you know. Moana became an ally. So those are our first two official party members. Can I save the game with her? I think I can. She's gonna be there, right? Where I know, yeah, there she is. Oh, voila, look! All these was magically built in 1 second. Maybe 2. Now there's more floors, a little elevator, there's a save point. Wow, I hadn't saved in half an hour? That's crazy. Don't explain the quest to me! Oh, job requests come from other worlds. Okay. Yeah. No quest to be accepted. View quests. Okay. These are the main quests. The voice. Well, whatever. Let's go back. Suikoden Tierkreis, Nintendo DS, one of the best JRPGs on the system. Play it, it's worth it. I mean, you should play the mainline Suikoden games as well before this one if you can. But if you can't or don't want to, don't worry, these games stand alone. You can play it without playing the others. Got nothing to do with them anyway. Great game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Appreciate it. What was the guy's name? Super Vados. Thanks for the memberships. Take care, guys. See you next time.